good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I know I look like shit today. I got it. Y'all probably out there like, man, what you talking about? You look like shit every day. Checking laughter. But it's been a long few days, long week, really. For some of us, more than others. And we're just putting up prayers. Just because you ain't going through something, you got some people that's going through stuff, and it can still affect you if you that kind of person towards them, or if that person, kind of person towards you. What everybody else is going through, if you're an empath, can affect you as well. Not to the point of it's affecting them, but it can affect you as well. Still praying. Shout out to my brothers. We praying for every last one of us. Shout out. I ain't gonna say no names because I don't need people following up and getting all in the business. But shout out to a couple of friends of mine from high school that are going through it right now. Whether it's physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, like people are going through it. And brother, what's good,
man?
Yeah. So, like I'm saying, man, shout out to. Because check your situation. What I'm saying, what I'm really leading up to, is check your situation. Because just because you're going through some stuff, and I respect that you're going through some shit, and it may be heavy for you, but it's not as heavy as the next person's situation that they going through. Check your shit. Yeah, go through it. It's heavy. It's real heavy for you. Because you ain't used to shit being heavy. I got that.
Right.
But check your situation before you run up on somebody else. Talking about, oh, my day was this, or man, my week was like this, and that person looking at you like, that's what you complaining about?
Right.
You complaining about that you didn't get what you wanted to eat, but you had choices of what to eat. And you got some people out here just eating noodles and, bologna sandwiches every day, which ain't nothing cool. I eat noodles and bologna sandwiches every day. It's not because I have to, because I want to. You got some people out here that ain't got no damn
There's some people out here that's doing it because they have to.
Right.
Yeah, they ain't no choice. It's either they eat that or the bill don't get paid.
Right. Check your situation, man.
Yeah.
You're as bad off as you think you are.
Don't hate on the next person either for their situation.
No, not that either. If somebody else is up here, let them be up there and float.
Yeah, let them enjoy that.
Let them enjoy that shit. Because, everybody goes up and down. Ain't no telling when they're going to be down again and when you going to be up. So just celebrate it.
And on top of that, you never know. That love that you giving to them, it might come back on you.
Yeah, it might be helping them float. And it's going to bring you
and it might be helping. And it might be helping you. You might be getting something out of that yourself.
So, here's your situation, man. Respecting everybody that's going through something, like, that's like for real going through something. I ain't trying to put anybody's situations and shits in levels and everything like that, but this is life. There's levels to this shit. We say it all the time.
Yeah, buddy.
So let's just pray for everybody that's going through something, man. Check on your strong friends. Because I'm an empath by nature. So if you're going through something, you tell me, I'm going through it with you, regardless if I'm talking to you every day about it. It's back. Is that a fruit roll up?
Yeah. Dude. I had to.
Just fuck my whole thought process.
Bruh.
Yeah, there's one right there, right now. That's going through something that a lot of people don't know about. Pray for people. Even if you don't know them, just pray for them. I'm not real big in the church and the Bible, that book y'all like to read so much, but I do believe in a higher power and the universe does work the way it's supposed to. I just don't like sharing it in a building with a whole bunch of people that faker and... But anyway, I'm not going to get into that. Yeah. Did that for too long because I had to. And a lot of them cats is faking than you could ever imagine.
Mm-hmm.
I
Bro.
ain't gonna get into that because y'all sensitive about that shit. Yeah, lunchbox.
Okay.
Shout out to my boy Troy, man. I was down at his shop yesterday, bought some shit from him. Him Inspired, y'all check it out. Heads Up Fitness, I watched their workout yesterday. There you go. Legs fire. Watched the workout yesterday. Shout out to Heads Up Fitness. You know what I'm saying? I'm just hitting spots. You know what I'm saying? Putting my presence out there, just checking on my boys, make sure they're doing what they're doing.
Shout out to Just Channel, man. They just dropped a new episode. Go check out Just Channel. That's our big bro Chad Reed.
There you go.
He just dropped a new episode today. That shit is.
You know, just still prayers and ups to Brother Hall throughout his healing process. Even though I'm pretty sure he's getting along and along because he ain't the type of person that like to sit down anyway. So he's making sure.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying?
He got short man syndrome too, so he probably just he just over there working.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, not even physical ailments, man. All your people with mental ailments. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
On y'all with that. Like he said, we gonna eat. We on y'all with that too. So, yeah, man, it's just a lot going on. I can't name it all because it's a bunch. It's a lot. But just pray for the masses. Pray for your circle and tell your circle to pray for somebody in their circle and tell that circle to pray. And it just the ripple effect of the prayer will get out and eventually reach who it needs to reach.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? And it is going to get there on time. It's going to get there on time. I swear it is. I promise it is because it's always on time. But
that's right.
I had something else. You know, because we like to try to do one of our little rants at the beginning of the show, something that we had on our mind this past week or whatever the case may be. But when I woke up this morning, that's what hit me. Like, I'm sitting there brushing my teeth. I'm like, no, I ain't even gonna do that. This is what we're gonna do. This on a positive note. We're gonna come from a positive.
Because that show had a rant that was about to put a fucking chokehold on America, but I'm glad you started that off, brother. I don't need to. We can do that another time.
That's enough negativity by itself that can consume your entire life if you let it. So we're gonna positive spin that, man. Shout out to our brothers doing things in their businesses and in their lives and pushing their things forward. We're gonna do that first. Shout out to Jay Watts. I need to go see him. I ain't got a haircut in a minute. Don't judge me.
Yeah. A little sneak peek. He got a movie coming out.
There you go. See, positive shit on the morning, on this Sunday morning. It ain't goddamn 20 degrees out here today, so we're gonna try to.
Still cold as a motherfucker though.
I mean, I understand, but it's warmer than it was earlier this week.
It was warmer than it was yesterday.
When we had snow and ice on the ground.
I can't speak for that. We just had some rain, but it was still 20 degrees.
Like I said, everybody's situation ain't everybody else's. Everybody's situation ain't as bad off as everybody else does.
See, prime example right there.
Right. We had ice and shit, and I'm only 2 hours from him.
Fact.
And all they got was rain. Either way. What's better? Trending up, man. Let's get on this trend up, man. Get your positive thoughts in order so you can put your stuff in order. If your mind is in order, your path is going to be in order, your activities is going to be in order, and everything is going to push forward and trend up. But first things first, before we get into this topic today, because y'all going to feel this shit. Y'all going to feel this shit. Y'all gonna feel this shit because what it is, I know y'all saw the posts and stuff like that, man. It's about, is you really?
Did you really?
Could you really? I mean, you can, but is it gonna happen as fast, or is it gonna happen with such a celebration on it because you progressing, and progress is progress regardless of how slow. But if you wasn't holding on to that anchor in the past, the anchor of these people that ain't doing you no good, when you progress faster and more fluently, it's what I'm asking.
That is a great question, bro. everybody should ask themselves that, because I mean, common sense would say that it does.
Yeah.
But everybody doesn't have common sense.
Common sense is not common.
Yeah. So.
But you got these anchors on you. And it ain't just situations like a lot of people think. Like, these people in your life, your family could be your anchor.
Ooh.
And I know that hit. I know that.
You noticed you went over there to your folks' house? You told them about that new business venture that you want to get into? And the first thing they told you was, nah, you can't do that. That ain't nothing you can do. And you went home, and what did you do? You didn't do it.
You sat down and left it alone. Why?
It's an anchor.
No, a huge anchor. Anybody ever run up on you? And I know y'all probably saw this trend on TikTok or, Instagram. Some of y'all scrolling like I do when I can't sleep at night. When somebody run up on you and ask you this question, you still got that little business? You still got that little job?
You still got them little teeth, motherfucker? Get out my face.
Right. I mean...
Yeah. They do it.
You got people that are living in a one-bedroom apartment shooting at people that live in a 4-bedroom house.
Oh.
And I don't understand it.
Man, look. Oh.
I don't understand it. Like, this shit heavy for me. Like, because I've been there, done that. I got it. You know what I'm saying? But ain't nobody, you control that anchor. In the long run. You control that.
Yep. You control all of that.
If they ever put little in front of it, it comes from a place of jealousy and negativity.
Yep. Because they wish they would have started whatever they wanted to start. But you did. You jumped off again, what we always say, you jumped off the porch. You jumped off the porch and they did.
Go try it. You got to go try it.
Yeah. And what's crazy is, what's even worse is, like bruh said, sometimes it's your own kinfolk. So you held their hand and said 1, 2, 3 to jump off the porch with them. And they ripped their hand back.
Yeah, they got scared. They got scared.
And you done took about 5 or 6 steps forward. And the first time you get your first 3 steps back, they right up. I told you it wasn't gonna work. Yep. Some people just don't need to be in your life, man.
Nah, and I know it's tough to cut them out, but and like we said last week, you way past cutting them. You got to get to the point where you got to cut these folks out.
You leveled up.
Yeah, and it's easier said than done.
Man,
I can say it all day, but it is easier said than done for sure. When it really comes down to it.
Ain't no time limit on when you're supposed to, when your time frame comes. But just know, if you don't work towards cutting that off, like bro said at the beginning, don't you think you could get to $1 million faster at the end of the fence if you didn't have weights on? Don't you think you could jump higher without those ankle weights on? Don't you think you can lift heavier weights without wrist weights on? Don't you? You need to get that up off you.
You got to sit back and look at it too, man, because you don't know. A lot of times, them people sneaky as hell, and you don't know who it is.
Oh, leeches.
You can swim without holding somebody up. Just saying. I mean, unless you're a certified lifeguard, then do your thing, swim with all the people you want to. But if you think, look, these people are sneaky. People can't grab hold of everything that is for them because they are too busy holding on to everything that ain't. Hold. Hello?
Mm-hmm.
Hello? Because like they said, how you going to, and I've heard this in my life before, and I've used this, if you pray for something, you can't get it because you're too busy holding on to the stuff that you said you gave away to the universe anyway. If you're praying for it, let it go. Let them problems go.
Because they got to worry. I got to worry that it ain't going to go right, and then it ain't going to do this, and then something like this is going to happen, and then you go back to where you started.
You're too busy backpedaling. Too busy backpedaling.
Mm-hmm.
And people,
because like what you said at the end last week, bro. Everybody got a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Mm-hmm. Well, you asked, like you said, you asked the Most High for what you wanted. He gave you steps for what you wanted, and he punched you in the face.
Yep.
You wasn't ready for it, so again he keep punching you in the face. Now you clearly ain't getting off the porch because now you really you scared. So then every time you say, "All right, I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna give everything to the universe." Take off.
Just
take that step off the porch. Get punched in the mouth. And you go right back on that motherfucker.
And when your people, he uses the people around you. He uses people around you. It ain't no strangers that's holding you back. It ain't no stranger.
No, they ain't gonna affect you.
They don't care. Yeah, what they say don't bother you. Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
And we do this all day. It ain't no stranger. I promise you, it ain't no stranger. It's somebody that you've known for years that's holding you
very close to you.
Years that's holding you back. And you think it's just your situation. It ain't. It's
ain't got shit to do with the situation.
I got it. Sometimes it is. But it's a situation in disguise. It's the people that you know in disguise.
Yep.
And watch
you won't let it go.
And watch you make it and see how quick they transform. Just like them damn Transformers. Now they're gonna seem like they was your biggest supporter this whole time. Now they're gonna seem like they was your biggest cheerleader the whole time. And they wasn't.
Right.
They wasn't.
If they not there through the struggle, they ain't encouraging you through the beginning, middle, and the end. We ain't got to the end yet. You already talking this negative shit. So can you imagine when you get to the end? It's all huggy-dubby laughter, cuddle, buddle, band.
And now then what they say. We made it.
We made it. And then what they do on the slick, bro, at the end. Once you go back down to your bare minimums because you didn't invest it back into your own self, so you look broke because you can't, because you saying no. Now they go back to, oh man, this nigga ain't shit. Let me go and write this book so I can tell you about your life.
Dang. It been people. You gotta cut them ankles loose, folks. To push forward and to go forward. You can move forward.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier when you ain't got them ankles around you. It's a lot easier.
It's a lot easier when you open up that motherfucking top drawer.
And take all that shit up out of there. And go through it. Go through it like you do your mail. Like, slip that shit. I'm like, oh, that's trash. Junk mail. You ain't got no problem throwing all that junk mail away. Okay, that needs to go over here. Okay, that goes over there. I got to check that in a little bit. Do the same thing with the people in your life.
Yep.
Go through that shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Go through that.
Don't be holding on to that shit.
No, because I just saw something the other day, man. Sometimes you just got to stop saying yes to people. Because there was this guy that opened up a neighborhood store. I don't know who he is, don't know where it was, don't know the situation. I don't know. I just read the post and the caption that they had with it. He was too busy saying yes to everybody. That by the end of his journey, I guess you could say, and this is an analogy for life. By the end of his journey, all his shelves were bare. He started off with full shit. He had a fully stocked store. But he was too busy doing this and that and the other. By the time it was all over, all his shelves were bare. Everybody around him was thriving, and he sitting there, done lost weight. He's skinny. Yep. You know what I'm saying? When you pull so much, when you tell so many people, yeah, you were losing so much of yourself. depending on the situation. You got to stop telling people, yeah, man, I can do that. Hey, man, can you help me move? Yeah, I got you. No, I don't.
Nope.
There's only a handful of people on this planet that will help move. I'm not about to move your entire house.
I'm not.
For a pizza and a 12-pack.
Not finna do it. Not finna do. I'm not 18 anymore.
You got to stop helping so many people move, metaphorically. And you got to move yourself.
Mm-hmm. Say that one more time. I don't think they heard you.
Yeah.
Say that one more time. I don't think they heard you.
Yeah. Look what you say. Without explanation, no is a complete sentence. You got to stop helping everybody move, man. Move yourself. Invest in yourself. Whether it's physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. You got to invest in you. You got to invest in so many people, man, because, like I said, they anchors. Because the more you got to go back and help them, you're not going forward.
Or you dragging them along. They holding on by your fucking coattail.
We do it every day.
That's true.
And don't even true. And do it, and it's so natural for some people. You don't even know you're doing it. You don't even know these people are holding you back.
So true. You check this. The people that you really, if you go do a quick list, the people that you claim that is vital to your situation or vital to your growth, tell them something random and get their reaction.
Right.
Just random as hell. And see their reaction. You know the reaction you're supposed to get.
But see what you gonna get from them though. That right there is gonna tell you what type of person that motherfucker is.
Ooh. And let me say this though, don't look for an expectation. You know the question, the random question that you're asking is a yes or no question. It's a real simple question. It's just random because you wouldn't normally ask. Don't be expecting them to give you a whole paragraph or a page or whatever. Just simple yes or no. Something simple as hell. Do you think peas are green? Just random as shit, you know.
The motherfucker start telling you a story about how they got them used to break snap peas off when they was a kid. That ain't got shit to do with what I just asked you.
I ain't asked you that.
I ain't asked you if you ever ate snap peas before. Everybody in the country ain't done goddamn ate snap peas before. That's not what I'm asking. I'm asking,
are they green?
Are they green? Well, you know, when I was your age, nah. We gotta stop doing that.
Oh, shit.
You can, I mean, yeah, you use your life experiences to help somebody else with their shit, but come on, man. Cut them anchors off. That's an anchor.
Yeah.
In the sky.
They can just pinpoint. How do you get to McDonald's? Go up here and make this left. Don't do nothing crazy. That's not, you know what? You got to go up 17.2 centimeters and then turn left on Stagger. And then there's a stop sign right across the street over there. You'll see it. If you don't see it, back up and then turn left into this driveway. No, how about this? You go to the end of the street, turn left. Follow this street till you get to the stop sign, turn left.
And
you go to the end of that street, turn left. You'll see McDonald's on your right.
And right here. Simple direction.
Why we make directions just like I like complicated?
Because it's human nature that makes it complicated.
True.
It's human nature.
That is so true.
Like life is what it is, and your life is gonna be your life. But it's the people with you and around you. Check gonna make it complicated. Roger gonna make it easy.
Yeah.
I was going through my shit in 2018. I had a group of people around me, made my shit real easy. True. Was it still hard to go to? Yeah.
Yeah.
But they made it easier.
Yeah. Easier to go through. Yeah.
And when this situation's done for me, there's only a handful of people that's gonna be at the top of me when I'm celebrating. All you other motherfuckers that don't know the situation, and hey, y'all get the fuck off around me, man. Y'all didn't
Look,
know
they gonna get the same thing they was getting before. No, you didn't know exactly. So you gonna get the same approach that you got at the end that you got at the beginning because you didn't need to know.
Don't get mad because you didn't know.
Don't get mad. Just hey, how you doing? What's up? I'll holler at you. Same greeting, same movement. Ain't nothing changed.
No, because them are people that just want to help somebody go through some shit so they can say they help somebody go through some shit.
Exactly. Where was you at 4 years ago?
Get the fuck out of my face.
Boy, I want no, man. You ain't riding this coattail. We cut folks off.
Real quick. It don't make no difference.
Mm-hmm.
And I know, and like I said, it's harder to do with some people more than it is another. But it ain't no strength. Look, strangers ain't holding you back because they don't know your situation.
Nope.
What's this? There are two types of people in this world. People who will stand at the top of the hill waiting on you to get there, and the ones that will stand behind you to make sure you don't fall backwards. That is 100% fact. No lie detected.
Fact. Hey, everybody seen that what's that picture, bro, with the Tigers walking up, and they had the second in command in the front, the leader and all the way in the back, and his top dogs right in front of him.
Yeah.
And everybody was asking, why is the leader all the way in the back? Mm-hmm. Why he got his top dogs in the back? No. The front is always the spy. He's the eye for seer. He ain't always the head honcho. But here's the difference though. When you got a round table, right? Your crew is set. Mm. Anybody can be at the front. Yeah. Anybody can be in the back. And everybody in the middle is the ones hey, we got you. Just come on, keep moving.
What are you good at? Depends on the situation.
What you good at? Oh, you good at the top? Oh, okay, fast. Go look for us. Oh, you a better shooter? All right, stand to the side. Stand in the back. You a better runner? Okay, cool. You know you in the back. You can keep everybody up.
Because that's definitely not me.
See?
Yes, shit, man.
See, he got to be in the back because just in case somebody fall, let's go.
You know what I'm saying? The leader is always in the back. If you do I do research just random shit, just about nothing that people would care about on a normal day. And a wolf pack.
Mm-hmm. That's
the strongest one is always in the back.
Always in the back.
They put the weak ones in the front. It's just like a ruck march.
Yep.
You put the people with the shortest legs in the front. No disrespect to short people. But you put the people with the shortest legs in the front. Why? Because more than likely it's going to be easier for them to fall back because their legs are short.
When they fall back,
I love you.
A strong, long-legged people can just ease them on.
Get your ass in the back.
Yeah.
Now, if that person in the back, you got to check them, though, because if that motherfucker is your anchor, you need to go and cut him off.
Yep, because he will be that one he's
going to hold the whole group back.
We could have been across this ice in an hour, but because that weak link is hanging on, it's taking us 2.5, and we knew this ice was going to break it to 2 and 15. We already reconed did the see how this is working, people.
Get them out of there. Get them out of there. That person ain't doing you got a group, and females and y'all good at this. And I'll get you for this. There'll be about 4 or 5 of y'all when y'all go to the club. We came together. We leaving together. Dudes ain't shit.
We ain't shit. Hey, I'm going home with a girl.
I done came to the club with 4 of my homeboys. One of them caught a piece of ass and he gone. Don't tell nobody shit.
Out of there.
Now we looking for him. He ain't answering his phone because he in some ass.
He knee deep.
He ears deep in it. Ears deep in man.
We got a better crew now.
Yeah.
Better crew now.
Better now. But then, y'all females, I get that.
Y'all was like this way back then. Yeah, absolutely. Y'all been about that wolf pack.
Y'all don't break ranks for nobody.
Nobody.
No matter how good they do look. You better get his number, girl, and call him later. We leaving together. I get it.
I used to hate
I love
that.
it. Hey,
Oh,
but that's what they do, man. And and females are lying. You know what I'm saying? The lion and the lionesses. Y'all lionesses don't play no games about y'all pride. The lion ain't shit. He don't do shit.
nah. We going on our own, baby. We
gonna
go kill on our own.
See who bring the food and all that shit back when it comes down to them damn lionesses. I say y'all want to be a lioness, but y'all don't never bring no food in the house. Y'all better look it up.
You better look it up.
Yeah, I mean, saying.
Because the lion is just, when they say just chilling,
boy,
the only time the lion is really getting up is when the lioness comes and says, hey,
let's move.
We getting bothered. It's more than what we can handle.
Yep. I look.
All right, baby, let me get my ass up and
he said, I'm gonna get
all right,
safe.
go back and lay down.
After that is on you. But you better tell me just in case you go missing. Right. Look, and this is the same situation. Look, you better tell me his address. You better give me his cell phone number. I'm taking pictures of his license plate.
Bro, what I do every time? Hey, bro, this is where I'm headed. Hey, I'm here.
But we do that now. They was doing that back when we was in college.
Yeah, see, I didn't. Bro, I just got back from
that conversation way late. And you got people around you, man. This stays on it though. Y'all gotta listen to what we saying. These people around you, and some of these anchors around you, that ain't an anchor. That's a motherfucker that's just taking care of you and making sure you stay straight. That's the person you need. Because I wouldn't look.
Look.
Back then.
Bruh.
Back then. Yeah.
I just came back from Indiana. Bro, when you go to Indiana? Man, right. I think last week.
Right.
Bro, why didn't you tell me? Something could happen to you, man. I wouldn't even think about it, man. I was going to see old girl.
These females don't travel nowhere without at least 2 or 3 people know where they're going because they know who they got around them. Dude. Yeah.
Hey, if you talk to him that night and tell him to come over that night, he in the car that night, and he ain't told nobody shit.
No.
What? You want me to come to Indiana?
I'm out. Far. Straight.
6 hours? 7 hours?
Now doing math, trying to figure out when you gonna get there. And by the time you get there, the other dude that she had up there, she done kicked him out the house. Anyway, we ain't gonna get there.
She done had a good 6-7 hours to lay around.
But she done told at least 2 or 3 females what's going on.
Yep.
Those are the people that you need to have around you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, look, I understand. Look, we'll catch up, but these females is ahead of it. They keep 4 steps ahead.
Oh yeah,
always.
Yeah. Y'all ain't better than us now. Tell you that right now.
I mean, no, we own it now, but it took us about 10, 15 years to get there.
Oh man, yeah. You would have caught me 5, 6 years ago, baby. I was still on it.
On the road. I'm in Colorado driving to Texas for no reason.
Don't know shit.
Talking about I'm going to get the rest of my gear from Texas. Stop it. Yeah, look. At least back in the day, I had to send my location to somebody because I love crazy women. Hey, and I'm not gonna get on with that. No. Besides that fact, man, when it comes down to it, females is gonna they gonna hold their stuff down. Yeah, write that down. Females is gonna hold their stuff down. I guarantee you ain't about to go over there and do nothing stupid without some people knowing.
Right.
You ain't.
If something happens in a situation with a man, it's gonna take them a couple phone calls.
Oh, ain't it?
In a situation with a female, she know one phone call, baby, and the whole crew ride.
It's gonna take us a while to mobilize.
Yeah. Bro, why ain't you tell me, man? I could have been prepared.
Nah. I don't know how many times. Look, I done been to jail. Look, man, why you ain't call me? Nigga, I called one person. They didn't relay the message? Nope.
Bruh. My dumb ass. So, remember I was messing with a girl upstairs from me. So, I had a situation. Her ex come over her house. And I'm over there. I don't call nobody. I don't do nothing. He ring the doorbell. Come to find out, he bring one of his homeboys. I'm on the phone trying to call Courtney now. No, Courtney don't pick up the phone. I run through the whole, and then I go, you know, if I would have called Doug, he would have been on his way just in case and would have just stayed the weekend.
Hello.
See? So I had to knock both of them up. And then Courtney came over. An hour later, bro.
Talking about, man, I wish I would have been there.
Man, you could have called me.
Now, these females call one person. Everybody knows.
And it would have been already set up.
Everybody
would have been already ready.
And they in route.
Mm-hmm.
On the way.
Yep. Girl, tell me when he outside. I'm on my way.
Look, looking like they just woke up because they ain't trying to mess none of that stuff up. Pulled that thing back. If she got a ponytail, then pulled it back in a ponytail.
Mm-hmm. Or put the do-rag on.
Something.
Yep.
Yep. Hey, that bonnet brigade is coming through.
Say, they sitting in the parking lot. Girl, don't even worry about it. I see him. He right outside. I see him.
Yo, we outside. What license plate said it was? Send us that picture. Because she done took the picture and your goofy ass didn't even see it.
Didn't do nothing.
Your goofy ass, I'm about to go ahead and get up in this thing. She done took pictures of all your shit. Nigga done got
your whole life,
nigga. Pocket. Nigga, you took your wallet and put it on the nightstand. She done took a picture of your driver's license. Look, females is not playing.
They hit your whole shit, boy.
Got that group around.
By the time you left that morning, they got the whole background check.
Done.
You ain't know it. You thought you done laid something down, boy. You ain't do nothing.
You ain't do shit. I ain't mad at them though, because that's how they protected. That's how they protected themselves.
Yep.
Because dudes is dumb.
Blind as a bat.
You got dudes out here, man, beating up females because she said no. You good? What you don't know is that you don't. Now you did what you did, but now you don't. Now you got to walk around for the rest of your life looking over your shoulder. If you don't, you stupid because she done told her brothers and cousins about your goofy ass.
All her friends knew, and all her friends' brothers is her brothers and friends, and like.
Tell me.
I just can't see, me looking over my shoulder for the rest of my life.
I'm like, no.
And not even understanding that I have to look over my shoulder because of the dumb shit that I did. And that's thinking I got away with it.
If you don't know. Dumbass.
Yeah, you're so fellas, younger, especially if you're younger, but if you're older, please wake the fuck up. But you're welcome. Here's some free information for you. They're FBI agents. If you didn't know, they are FBI agents. Better, way better. We put a group of women together, we can find anybody that we need to find. We don't need the FBI or the CIA.
Or the DEA or the ATF. None of that.
All them little acronyms that they done got, they can keep that shit. Just get a group of sisters together. It's a wrap.
Yeah, we off topic right now, but I don't care. We don't, what I'm saying? We got the bread and butter today. If you really think about it, most of these cartels have a woman at the top.
At the top.
Why?
They learned from that Griselda Blanco shit.
Because she know what the fuck she doing.
Hey, Americans ain't got on the shit because all they think about is periods.
Yeah,
and it's white men. And it's white men. So
America's they sexist. Whatever it is, America is. All these other countries is way on it. And that's why they so far ahead of us, and we don't even know it. But these women is controlling. Like, I mean, I understand when I was a young cat, I'm like, man, fuck that, man, we got it. If you ain't got
James Brown
squad, if you ain't got a couple of women in your squad, you stupid.
Bruh, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with you.
I'm going to put that out there right now. If you ain't got at least two, you stupid.
At least two. And they ain't the same.
No. And they don't have a specific title because they can do it all to a certain extent.
Yeah.
They're going to come get you to move some heavy shit. Yeah. But up here,
you good.
Boy.
No, I just need you to tell me, because they right now, so I need you to tell me 5 years from now what was supposed to be the plan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Bet. Now I can, everything in between now. Your homeboys can't do. Because they on one specific pattern.
Women are detail oriented. We put shit together. You could have gave us 2 corners of a puzzle, and we'll create a whole picture. No lie told.
Mm-hmm.
None.
Yep.
Because I've seen it. I always got at least 1 or 2. Look, we ain't nothing physical, nothing sexual, nothing emotional. We here though. We here. All you gotta do is tell them. You tell them A, B, they gonna give you the rest of the alphabet.
No, you tell them A, Z. And B through Y is done.
Yep.
Don't even just come in there and ask specific questions as a great. Let me make sure I specifically say this, like a great man would.
Right.
Don't come in there with no bullshit because they're not going to listen to you.
Right.
Then you're going to feel some type of way.
They've been telling your goofy ass. Women been telling men to ask for directions for centuries.
Yep.
I bet if they would have sent a couple of women on some of them expeditions when they first discovered this country, it wouldn't have took so goddamn long. Discovered this country.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, it wouldn't have took long. Told you they agents. They can go get whoever, whenever, however, whatever. Just point me in the right direction. That's all I need. What you need me to do and how and when do I need to be back?
Because they ain't even got no box when they think it. And I know we've completely switched topics, but you know what I'm saying? You got to give people flowers when they still here, man. Because y'all women, especially our women.
Yeah. Don't get enough of it.
They keep bashing them. I can't deal with it. But they don't even have a box when they think. People say they got the box. Women ain't got no box.
What box?
They think about everything.
Yep.
Everything.
And guess what? Until you get on that level of thinking outside of the box, you can't. And it's not even understanding a woman, but you can't.
You can't even fathom. You can't even fathom.
You can't. Nah.
Nope.
Nah. Because men is. Again, you have to be in a certain state of mind to be able to dibby and dab every single piece of your life. Like you think of the prime example, the 1% is what most women are.
Yeah, but like you
just
said,
not.
Like you said, but when we do, men think we're crazy. I like crazy. Not that.
I like crazy. I like that type of crazy.
Yeah, I like that.
There's levels of crazy, people. If you didn't remember when we said this, now it's levels of crazy.
I'm not going with that type of crazy, but this over here, I'm good with. Because these women, I'm gonna put it like this. This is about as easy as it can get. These women, like the type I like, are Bugs Bunny type crazy. You ain't trapping Bugs Bunny to do shit.
Nothing. He has already strategically beat you before he even met you because he already seen you in his previous life and he knock learned from it.
You know where you at? Where you at? I was just watching Looney Tunes before I came out here. That's not cool.
Hello.
But the women, look, I like Bugs Bunny type of crazy women. That nigga, brother is on it, excuse me. But
I like Trinity. If you put it in the Matrix terms, I like Trinity crazy.
But you get that little cat, that little black cat that put that stripe down her back to keep people off of her, and then when Pepe Le Pew run up on her, she went, no, that's not the type of crazy I want.
I don't like that.
No.
You doing too much.
Yeah.
But you.
Yeah. I've seen it.
Bitch. Sorry.
Yeah, thank you.
You stankin' ass, man.
Anyway. But that's just me. Look. Think about it.
Just the knowing, man. What, like?
You got them women out there that will do a certain thing to try to trap a dude.
Yes.
But dude, you stupid. We easily trapped, though.
Easily trapped.
It
don't take much.
We're different. We special like that. But
yeah,
you can't get stuck somewhere where you want to be. And if you lose that person, they wasn't yours in the first place. They didn't want to be where they was in the first place. I'm gonna say that now. Don't cry with somebody like Medea said. If somebody walk out of your life, let them go.
Oh.
Because they didn't want to be there in the first place, and they wasn't going to.
You know, bro, I will say this. I will say this for most people. I think it's hard for most people because of the L word. That love word, they use it for like a shield, and when that love is disrupted, or when that love is broken or is hurt, it's like, I need that person to fix that.
I think this thing is, there's no such thing as closure. You don't need closure from anybody.
Yeah, it is.
No.
In the house. In house.
I mean, okay. Close on the house. But emotionally.
But it's signed, sealed, delivered, and it's over now. Ain't no running back to it now.
Mm-mm.
Hello.
Mm-mm.
Y'all take that analogy now. Take that
you don't
now.
Need that closure. You don't need it.
You don't need it. Because on a house, again, it's signed, sealed, delivered.
Because if they're gone, they're gone. They don't need you going back checking their Instagram or their Facebook or whatever.
They can't come back in here.
No, they can't.
I got the keys.
Change the lock.
I got the garage openers. It's over. You can't come back in here.
Done.
So just like in your situation, like bro said, ain't no closure. Once we closed, once it's closed,
closed business, you can't come back in. If a place is closed for business, I went to Johnny's yesterday. Thank God. Look, if they was closed, I would have been. Yo, no, I'm throwing that out there. It ain't my fault, man. It's your fault. You man.
Oh no, I made my famous stuffed burgers last night.
But still.
Yes, sir. Just because of you.
But this is Johnny's we talking about.
Yeah, but my burgers is better.
If they close, you can't come in. If you close somebody off to your business, your heart, your feelings, he said, I'm going today. Look at them. They close on Sundays.
Mm-hmm. They close on Sundays. They like Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, I think they close on Sundays. But check it out. You know what I'm saying? Google it. I don't know. I just thought they was closed on Sundays. But if you close somebody off to your emotions and feelings, leave it at that.
Leave it at that. No matter how hard it is. And it's hard, ladies and gentlemen, it's hard. Especially if you've been dealing with people for so long.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? They've been in your corner, they've been in your life. And then again, what this segment was talking about in the beginning, you elevated.
Mm-hmm.
You took a leap of faith, or you just stepped up. It's something in your mind said, I don't like the situation that I'm in. And then certain things in your life that was happening, you didn't like. And there's a person next to you that they was doing shit that you thought was cool. But now, because you've elevated your thought process,
and you see it,
it ain't cool to you no more.
Now you see it.
So, when you see it, what do? We told you last week, don't cut people off, cut them.
Yeah, but
cut them and see what they do. If they don't ring that bell, that's what I was getting ready to say, bro. If they don't ring that bell, you don't cut them. You don't give them goddamn slashes now. Cut their ass one good time. Because again, we ain't talking about strangers. We talking about people that's been in your life, in your circle for years.
Yep.
They know you. Some form of you.
Yep.
So if they ain't got that part, if once you cut them and they ain't doing what's,
and they don't tighten up and fix some shit, cut their ass off.
Then cut their ass off. Because then guess what? Like we said last week, if you cut people off, they're masters of you because that's all you think about. Well, them, you ain't thinking about them no more because you've already outgrown them and you already forgave them and let them go.
Yep.
Because you already, once you get to cutting, once you cut, you've already told yourself, I'm cool with whatever situation comes out of this.
Yep. And that's what you got to be. Because you got some people that'll cut some folks off, and that person will throw that whole look. Because like I said, but if that person is coming at you with, well, I'm used to being thrown away, or I'm used to being this, and I'm used to being that, that's their ass trying to get back at you. I don't give a fuck if you used to all that shit.
I used to be like that. In the beginning it was like that. Well, that ain't what we talking about.
No.
That was 2005. We in 2022. What
is you talking about?
Why are we still talking about what you was doing in 2005 and it's 2022?
Cut them off. Cut them off and keep them off. Don't come back. Don't go back in that room and turn that light switch back on.
They don't deserve to be at that. Now remember, we bring a whole bunch of shit together, but you think we growing tables too now. So we elevating tables. So that person doesn't need to stay at nobody's table that's in your circle.
Females do that. Once a female cuts you off, you cut off them.
It's over. You don't sit at the table no more. You don't even get to the kitty table. You're out the house. Peace out.
Look,
don't
call her mama. Don't call her daddy.
But you know what us fellas do? We let them go out there and cut the grass. We let them go out there and shoot ball until we ready to go out there and shoot ball. Let them hang out by the pool. Hang around.
Damn all that.
That person just made you lose $100,000 a month.
You
didn't know
because you walked back to him. Went back to him. And if you're doing this, if you look behind you, what can you not see? That's in front of you.
What's going on, man? You as soon as you turn around, you're like, damn, there go opportunity. Damn, there's opportunity. Damn, there's opportunity.
Everything is going to look past you. That good woman just came into your life. You didn't even know because your dumb ass is too focused on the stupid motherfucker that you just supposedly let go. Hello? It's me. Or vice versa. A good man just walked into your life, but you too focused.
It got quiet in here real quick.
Because that's two motherfuckers you supposed to let go because you too busy turning around looking at that goofy ass. And that motherfucker just walked straight past you.
And smile. Because you don't know my name.
Hell yeah. You better cut them anchors off. Because they make you do some shit. Because you got to reach around. Some anchors are so heavy, you got to reach around with both hands and pull. What you doing when you're doing it? You're going backwards.
Yep.
Because you're walking backwards, pulling them forward.
Yep.
Now you're missing a whole bunch of shit going on in front of you. You're missing everything going on in front of you.
And all you got to do is go.
Quick second.
Pull the pin.
Cut that goddamn rope and walk. I guarantee your life gonna be a life. In a lot of situations, I understand it ain't as easily because some of y'all motherfuckers got baby mamas and baby daddies that
you almost did it.
Let's not get too far into that. Man,
you almost did it.
Yeah, let me not get too.
You almost did. Let's stick with the stick. Yeah, because that's a whole nother hour. We'll be on here for another hour and a half, 2 hours, boy.
That's different, right?
And you said it yesterday, boy. Yeah, we ain't gonna do it.
We talked about it on the phone. We talked about it on the phone yesterday. I know we did. Stop,
boy. Hey, because you already know, man. That's an anchor in its own self if there's no growth and no build. So we'll get off of that. Look, just speaking specifically on people in your life or your exes.
Yeah.
Like you can have some of your exes are grown and y'all can be some type of cordial, some type of friends.
Depends on how far.
But it's some exes that you know for a fact that you shouldn't be going over her house.
You got to get them out of there.
Because as soon as you go over there, you getting in there. And once you get in there, there's more problems that comes along.
You got to get them out of there. I swear to God. That is so huge. That is so huge. You got
her friend wanted to smash. Go smash a friend. Because you are in trouble, keep going to her house.
And you keep putting those goofy ass in that situation. Come on, man. Them self-inflicted wounds are just are worse than anything else. Like a complete, I ain't gonna say a stranger, but somebody else can cut me. Cool. I cut myself. Come on, man.
Again and again. I'm going over there knowing fact that she just cut up all my clothes. I know this. I hate this motherfucker. I know I don't want to see her ass. But as soon as I go over there, I know I'm going to smash. And when I smash, we're going to get back in the same situation. Every time I see her, I'm going to smash. Fellas, why do we continue to do it? Why do you do it?
It's a revolving door. Revolving door. And I tell you,
there is some good pussy on the other side of the street.
You can really tell when that person is on that bullshit. Let me go ahead and give y'all this one time, and then we're gonna tighten this up. I'm gonna get this to y'all. Hear me. Hear me good.
Mm-hmm.
Cause that motherfucker only hollers at you when they situation fucked up. But I'm telling you,
so
when they with that dude or whoever it is that they fucking with, and he doing everything right, you don't hear from that motherfucker.
You don't hear from him. You don't hear from him.
As soon as that situation, or he fucks up, whatever he does, I don't know.
She starts looking at your Instagram. She starts looking at your Facebook. She starts seeing your growth. And and like bro said, he ain't cooked like you did. He don't clean like you did. He didn't motivate. He laid some pipe down, but he don't lay it down as much as you do. So she.
Now your amusement part. Let me drop this. Now your ride start to look exciting again. Cause
I didn't want that Honda Accord, brother. I didn't want to ride in your Honda Accord. I wanted that new Acura that's over there.
I'm telling you. I tell you right
there. That Audi over there look better than you.
If you don't ride with me in my 70 Impala, you can't ride with me in my 22 Impala.
Hello. But it look good, bruh. I feel your 70 Impala, but this new this Audi is nice. So I'm gonna go ride in this Audi for a minute. Cause it's not, but we can still be cool.
Now that you
you know what? I'll come see you.
Now you done rebuilt that motherfucker. Now that old school look better than that new school. You better cut it out.
Yeah, Audi got a lot of maintenance problems.
And it's expensive as hell.
And the Chevy just rolling. Sounding good.
Dudes, stop falling for this. Stop falling for it. Go get you some ass somewhere else. Stop falling for it.
It's that simple.
Stop falling for it.
You don't need it.
No.
Because guess what? Again, when you first went to get her, it was her and a line of others. She told the others that you was not right. One of them ain't listening. They ain't been listening because they been watching.
And she on your ass because she see it. Y'all think, look, we gave y'all kind of credit earlier today.
Now, don't act like we ain't seen the other side now. We ain't seen the other side.
Because we've been in that situation before, multiple times. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
I wasn't good enough for you, but clearly I'm good enough for your homegirl. Now your homegirl texting me. Because you slick. No, just give me the number. I'll talk to him for you.
Next thing you know, you
clapping in the cheeks like teammate say. Marinating the buns.
Marinating the buns.
Marinating them buns. Tenderizing the steak before you
slapping
put it on the
cheeks,
grill.
Baby.
Tenderizing the hell out of it before you cook it. We trying to tell y'all, stop falling for that shit.
Stop falling for
that shit. We love y'all, but stop falling for that stupid shit. It's just there. That trap is there. Yes. It is going to be there forever.
Yep.
We'll put you in that trap, and next thing you know, 5 years later, you still circling back around, falling in that same goddamn trap. Stop it. Stop
Been
it.
there, done that.
Bought the
Don't do
t-shirt, bought the hat, all of it.
Socks, drawers, the whole nine. Toothbrush, toothpaste, like they sold the whole complimentary kit. Got it all.
Tell it, man. Cut your grass so y'all them snakes and get up out of there and cut them ankles so y'all can move forward in y'all life. Tall grass hides a lot of stuff. You got tall grass and your life is just so busy. Your grass just got the goddamn hip high. There's a lot of shit they can hide in there.
Mm-hmm.
Keep your grass cut so you ain't got to worry about them snakes. Cut them ankles.
Yes, sir. Cut them ankle.
Cut them ankles.
Yes.
So you can progress and move forward.
Yes.
Because if you don't,
yes,
you're gonna be in the same spot in your life. You may not physically look like you in the same spot because you have made some moves, but mentally and emotionally you in the same spot.
Yeah.
So you done bought a house all the way over here, but you driving back to your hometown because you can't get away from those folks. Ain't nothing wrong with taking care of your folk.
But why you going home all the time if you ain't doing something progressive? You're going back to this. Prime example, bro. We left Tennessee to join the military, to get away. We come back to visit, like our brother OJ. Come in, come out, real quick. Like
you in, you out.
Like, just because we in there doesn't mean we staying there. And then when we're there, guess what? It's always progression now. It ain't going back to hang out with the old crew. Like when we was in the military, when we came back to visit, we're coming back to our friends. Our friends are in the same boat they was in before we went in. Why are we getting back into that same rut? You know what? It's time to go. I'm going to go on in.
You got to get out. Get out of that rut. Folks, just put that ass on. Get out of there, because there ain't nothing for you. If you done made that kind of progress, home ain't nothing for you.
Yep.
Home,
unless you building something.
That's the biggest anchor, is home.
Especially if you've never left.
That's complacency.
Oh my God. If you've never left home, it's time to leave.
You complacent.
And then when you go back, if you're going back to build.
Now, if you're doing your thing, you got your business, and you rock and rolling, and you still live where you live at or where you came from, no issue.
Do your thing.
But if you ain't doing
don't complain about it, build on it.
Like when I was watching T-Mac shit the other day. Not the other day, yesterday, I was watching T-Mac shit. One, that leg workout would have killed anybody.
Fact.
It would have killed anybody.
That shit killed me this morning.
Shaking like booty meat. 2, brother. Let's explain to these folks. If you don't train, then don't complain. If you gonna complain, train. But if you don't train, don't complain about how you look.
I'm not. We ain't. No.
I want to hear it.
No.
I want to hear it.
This is a everyday thing, bro. An everyday thing. Like,
that's why I stopped playing. I used to call court every week about my shit. But I know what I got to do to get out of my shit. And that shit's coming. It's coming. I'm speaking it into existence. And when it's here, ain't no more complaining.
Just say y'all asses, man, look. It's something that's touching everybody around us. So, and they feeling it. So, it's like, all right, I got to get right because something's about to happen.
Yeah.
So
something's about to happen. And if you ain't
something's about to happen, so I gotta get right, man. Something is hitting me, and I gotta get right.
Because I'm taking people with me, but not all y'all asses is coming, because this road is gonna get real narrow.
All y'all can't travel, man. Think it is. I want everybody to get a clear understanding when we think about this. We all work out. When something touches us, we all get in this real serious workout mode.
Yeah.
T-Mac is a different breed. He's actually into the personal training shit. And then we got another brother, JC, that's a person. They weird.
Yeah, I used to be that shit, but not now. Anyway.
Yeah. We grown. They grown, but they on the professional level. So we ain't doing it professional. But because we have professionals in our crew, it's a psyche of ours where when we feel like something is growing, all right, I ain't looking where I feel how I want to feel. It's time to get back into it. And it'll click back in our ears. It's an athlete thing. It'll click back in our ears because we crazy like that.
Yep.
Hear what I'm talking about. So why I say that is when you get your crew that's together, that's right, and they all like-minded and they think like that, can you imagine if we never talk about this? And we've never talked about this. The fitness, once brother stopped talking about the fitness part, I left him alone because I know once he gets into his mode, he'll get on my ass. And I'll be like, oh, nigga, shut up. I don't want to lift weights today. But I know, listening to him, yep, because I've been on mine.
It's about to happen.
Because of T-Mac.
Yeah.
And because I know what's coming and I know all the free time that I'm about to have that's coming to me.
Yeah, that's all we're going to do because that's all I'm going to want to do.
So I got to get my body right before I start seeing y'all every single day. And this is what we doing every a build up. Ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't catch that, a build up. It's not a flat line. Let's get ready to go. My brother is probably damn near almost 75 pounds heavier than me.
Yeah.
But when we get to working out, I'm trying to match what he doing.
It's gonna happen.
And it's gonna happen because I am building up to what he is getting, what he's trying to get to. I'm already building myself up to get there.
Let's get it.
So when we get there,
let's get it. Y'all ain't gonna look. Don't worry about what happens. You're gonna see it and you're gonna be like, God damn. Yep, don't worry about it.
What the fuck happened? Yeah.
Don't worry about it. It's just gonna happen. It's gonna be magical. Don't worry about it.
It's gonna touch y'all in a different way.
Yeah. Y'all look. Grow, continue to grow. Peace and blessings. One. I should have said that at the beginning, but I didn't.
And I didn't say, hold on, bro. We got to say, always, we appreciate and love all of our fans, all our fam, everybody that follows us, everybody that shares our stuff, everybody that subscribed to the YouTube page. We love and appreciate all of y'all. This is beyond unbelievable. We didn't think it was going to get like this, but it is, and we appreciate it, and it's only going up from here. Just FYI, I heard from one of the mentors that was that kind of molded this podcast. I heard from one of them, and let's just say he makes $1 million a month, and he sees what's going on.
Yeah.
And he's hype about it. So,
we love y'all for real. And
we appreciate it, man.
The appreciation is sincere.
Exactly.
It's not just some old shit we say. Like, look, and one of my we went to school with her, and this shit really gets me, though. I'm a boo-hoo bear, just in case anybody know. And we're gonna have one of them episodes where we really break down who we are as people. We're gonna have one of them. It's gonna be a shoulder-to-shoulder one. We're gonna be sitting next to each other when this shit happens because we're gonna need. Yeah. I'm gonna need. Look, I don't know about bro, but I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna need him to be sitting next to me when this shit happens. Because I'm gonna need him. I'm gonna need him to goddamn reel me in. Because of who I am.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of tears.
Yeah. Because that's the type of person I am. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what y'all.
We're emotional teddy bear. He's a big ass teddy bear. I'm one of the little ones that you get for Valentine's. I only come out once, twice a year. Valentine's Day.
I'm 365. I don't give a fuck.
He always.
I don't care. I don't, because you know what I'm saying. Because my story is it could help so many people, and I've told it, and I'm gonna continue to tell it.
Yeah.
Because I know somebody needs to hear it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Somebody needs to hear it, and if they can look at me, I've told this story in Korea, and it saved the soldier's life because I told my story. Yep. And if I can save one, which I've already done, then ain't no telling how many others I can say.
Right. And think about the testimony that they give to their people. You know what I'm saying? How many people they tell because you told your story. That's the main reason why I wanted this platform. The only reason why I wanted this platform is because I knew my brother had saved my life with his stories. The way that we interacted and always been interacting for years.
Almost 30.
The behind the scenes stories need to be told.
It's been 30 years from this brother. 30 years. And it's been a long journey, but when you got when you got these kind of people around you, man, it don't seem as long as it has been. But it's been 30 years, bro.
Yeah.
30 years. Yeah. Damn.
Bro, we graduated 21 years ago.
Yeah. And we knew each other before then.
And we knew each other before that. You know what I'm saying? 6th grade, bro.
Shit.
6th grade. That first, I never forget that first bump, that first shoulder to shoulder. And think about this now. I might be 75, 85 pounds soaking wet in the 6th grade.
Yeah.
Maybe. And I run just shoulder to shoulder into this big joker.
And
6th grade, he already a grown ass man.
Yeah, at that time
I look him up and down, and he looked me up and down.
It was a wrap.
What's up? What's up? And
it was up from then on out.
It's been a story written to a T since then.
That's it. That shit crazy. Yep.
Almost got me in the UT Martin just on a visit.
On a flip flap.
Bro, you want to come play basketball?
Bro,
hell yeah.
You would have killed.
Oh, your grade suck.
You would have killed them niggas at Martin too. I mean.
Oh, bro.
You would have
man, we walked in that gym that day. Oh man, and they looked at bro like, oh yeah, cause see what people don't know is my brother can hoop too. So he do pickup games when you need somebody. See, he one of them. He that white man can't jump. I'm just sitting over there on my phone because my brother want to hoop, so I'm just here just in case. You want to hoop? Well, y'all need somebody? All right. Lace some shit up. Stretch a little bit. Then here he come with his Coach K jumper.
Get him.
Box out, pick and roll. Here you go. We playing pickup game. He got 15 out of 15. Yeah. So we at UT Martin, and they see him walk in the gym, and they was like, "Nah, we ain't gonna play today." And I got my bag. You know me. I'm always ready. Nah, we ain't gonna play today because your brother, your brother good. I was like, okay, cool. Y'all already know what's up. Let me go. We can go back to the room then and finish chilling, drinking. I'm cool. We don't need to hoop. But they knew. So
and they were like, look, you with him? Yeah, we ain't dealing with him.
Oh no, y'all?
Yeah, it's a long time, man. Y'all gotta look at it, man. If y'all gotta get people like that around you.
Yeah.
I mean, it ain't easy. Cause look, we don't knuckle up. Like, fought to the point to where we couldn't even breathe anymore. Like,
thank God somebody else was around to say.
Yeah, it ain't been no easy road. I done fought this man. Y'all think, they've been on each other's side all their life? No, I don't fought him.
Man, what?
We done knuckled up.
If you ain't knuckled up with your circle, that ain't your circle.
Nah.
That ain't your circle.
Just that look, and it turned out to be a good thing. I done body slammed T-Mac on his bed, broke it.
I was getting ready to say that.
And it's good. Everybody loves the bed on the ground.
Yes.
Like, I done body slammed Mac.
And look, and they ain't even known each other as long.
Nope.
But because they got a brother that's in between them that understands both of it, and both of them need. See, that's when you know yourself and you know your people. You know people need to be around each other.
Yeah. Because
they're gonna elevate each other. I knew these crazy motherfuckers need to see each other.
Yep.
They need to talk to each other. They need to get on it. Wrestling, big ass. Big old teddy bears. You put two teddy bears together, and guess what?
Hey,
life is much easier.
almost 500 pounds on that bed between me and T.
Oh my God. R on the leg. Candace almost flew out the bed.
500 pounds. Hey, can't do nothing with it. Can't do nothing with it.
Yeah. I done fought. Me and T-Mac done fought. T-Mac and Doug done fought. JC and T-Mac gonna fight. I know that's gonna happen because JC got to put him in the hole.
I'm just gonna stand back and watch.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a good one.
I'm not getting into that. I'm not getting into that.
We're gonna make sure y'all have plenty of room where y'all can't break shit.
Yeah, and but y'all, we gonna get. That's gonna be a whole episode one day, man. Where y'all get to know the two people that y'all listen to, man, because it's
all the time.
It's a lot different when you're getting a message from someone that actually has gone through it versus someone that just is reading from a book. Just talking to hear themselves talk. You hear like once you get to know me,
then you'll understand
with
all the prior episodes and what's gonna come afterwards.
It'll start.
You'll get a full
it'll start making sense. It'll start making a whole bunch most sense in the
just think of this. Everybody knows and understands Earn Your Leisure's background. Everybody understands and knows Wall Street Trapper's background. Everybody don't know and understand Kevin Samuels' background. That's why they always arguing about his little shit that he be coming out with.
Yeah. Or Sleepers for Suckers. Like I don't.
Or Sleepers.
I listen to that, brother, man, but I love my sleep. I ain't no sucker. Okay. Dig what you do. Man, look. Big ups to everything you talking about, but my fat ass, I love my sleep.
And then look, and then he went to Social Proof. He switched it to Social Proof. Because he knew. He did. Because you got to think. Think of this. Sleep for Suckers is David Shands. That's basically one of my mentors when it comes to podcast work. He came from working at Cheesecake Factory to making his own T-shirts, from making his own T-shirts to getting on Earn Your Leisure's podcast, getting on Earn Your Leisure's podcast to making his own, which is now Social Proof. And he was and when he was Sleep for Suckers, he was like, "What you sleeping for when you working for somebody else?"
Yeah.
So he wasn't talking to Doug because Doug don't work for motherfucking nobody.
Because they get right. You better get that shit out your head.
You get your sleep.
Hell yeah. I work for a handful of people. But
you work for yourself.
But it's not like, it's mental health work.
Mm-hmm.
That's different.
Mm-hmm.
My hours are from 11 to 11. 11 to 2300.
For y'all and people to understand.
And for y'all, and there's a very select few that my doors are open 24 hours a day. If you got to sit back and ask, am I one of those people? You're not.
You're not.
If you got to ask yourself, you're not. But
nope.
if you ain't asking yourself, I'm available.
Yep.
And I got a lot of rides for you. And I keep people. And no, we're not going to get too deep into that, but.
Mm-hmm. So basically, we're gonna have two episodes.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a pre-military episode. We're gonna have a personal episode, and we have a military episode.
We can't do that because I've been in the military all my life. My granddad, my dad, I've been in the military.
Well, shit, me too. But I'm talking about like
us.
The shit that we did outside the military before we joined the military was a different.
We'll make it work.
Outlook on life. Like people don't even know, we could have spent life in prison.
We'll make it work.
See what I'm saying?
We'll make it work.
You can't put that in the prison. You can't put that in the military,
Because I know most of these episodes ain't polished because we get off topic, and I got that. But y'all people, y'all always get off topic. Stay on topic, and I got look.
For what?
I got.
If you can't catch a topic in the first 30, 45 minutes, and you look, first of all. Let's say this. If you've been rocking with us since the beginning, you know how we get down.
Yeah. And really and
now that you're family, basically all our fans are family now. Now you understand this is what we do. First 30, 45 minutes, we gonna pinpoint everything. We're gonna give you a shit ton of gems. And I tell you this, we're gonna stay on topic and give you some gems. But the last 25, 30 minutes or however long we feel like going, we gonna bullshit you and give you a whole bunch of gems.
Yeah, and you got it. I mean, I was a non-commissioned officer that I love training standard, not time. I hated training to time because as a young soldier, I know you was bullshitting me after a certain bit.
Oh yeah, I know, because if I give you a time, what you said, if I give you a time frame, if I tell you it's over at 1700,
you're done.
Guess what?
Your mind
by 1400, all you doing is concentrate on the time.
Your mind is clocked out.
Yep.
I'm gonna give you what needs to be done. But yeah, I'm saying when it comes down to it, we love y'all.
Yep.
Apple Jacks, we're gonna have to link up so you can give me your tattoo artist name. Because I can't have nobody in the group tattoo more than me. I can't.
Oh man, that's
no.
She not gonna catch you.
That's just me. I don't even want her to get close, nigga. I mean, brother.
I'm going next week.
I don't even want her to get close. Nowhere near close to me. Like y'all always see me covered up. Y'all don't have no idea how many tattoos I got. I don't want you to know.
Wait till the summertime, baby. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Apple Jacks, I'm on your ass. I got
coming up with a Jack and Jen fitness line.
Look, you have no idea the type of mindset I got when it comes down to shit like that. I would get some rando ass tattoos just cause they don't mean shit. Yep. No, I'm lying. Yep. I'm lying. All my ink means something to me.
Means something, yeah. It's like poetry in motion.
Yeah, all my ink means something to me. Like my ink means something to me so bad that like before you cremate me, I want you to cut like my skin off and hang that shit up on your wall somewhere. Anyway, yeah, no, that's different.
So you know what? See, we watch way too many karate movies. Way too many.
I actually want a tattoo like done that old way. That tat shit they be doing, like I want one like that so bad.
Hey, cool. You know what? I'll record it. I ain't get one. I'll record it though. We can go right on over there, bro. We can take a flight on over there. That could be a whole week type deal.
I want somebody that's like 90 years old and just
doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the stick pose. Yeah. Yep.
Yes.
I want that.
Okay. All right. I'm with it. I just ain't gonna do it, but I'm with it.
I want it.
I'll watch it. I'll record the whole thing.
Either that or they just I want it. And it's gonna have to be big. It can't be no small joint because it don't.
Well, you don't have a lot of room to get nothing big.
Yeah, I do, man. I got plenty of room. I got a whole little body to do.
And okay. Legs and shit. Yeah. Legs.
Yeah, man, I got it. Yeah. I got a whole lot of room. Okay. Shit, I ain't covered like that, but close. But I ain't. Yeah.
This nigga, he's a Negro Mexican.
Man.
Everything but his face and his neck.
Wait, what did he say? You don't have more tats than me. Is he serious?
T-Mac.
Is he serious?
I love you, bro, but
is he serious?
Nah.
Is he serious? We'll talk about that later.
Nah, it's not even close.
We're gonna talk about that later because he can't be serious.
He is.
He's speculating.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. The cutoff shirts. You don't show it all with the cutoff shirts. So
that's all right.
Yeah,
that's all right.
Yeah, Mac, is your back? Your back ain't even done.
We'll wait. Go ahead and respond to that comment.
Is your back done? I didn't know. I forgot it. Is your back done? I ain't even got started on my back.
Hey, man,
I gotta get my forearm.
Hey, get them thumbs working, man. Respond to that.
Come on, Heads Up Fitness.
Right.
Positive vibes only. Come on, brother.
I'm not, because you can't. Because I don't think he's serious. That's all right. I was talking to Apple Jacks. Apple Jacks know how to respond. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it in.
She already talked about her next one.
Man, look, she got that one that was so gorgeous. When she posted it, I was like, that shit. That's what I need. Yeah. That's what I need. That tattoo is beautiful. We're gonna make it work.
You know I got a little buddy here now.
I know you got little buddy there. I know about little buddy there. Tell him I'm not trading. I'm not trading him. I'm gonna pay him.
No, ain't no.
Because I know he's been giving tattoos. So yeah, I'm not doing that.
Hey, see, you're not a woman. Don't do my boy like that.
He said, yes, it is. All right. But it's
Okay,
it completely
all right.
covered.
It took you 6 years to answer, but
Right.
we got you.
No, whatever. Your shit ain't completely covered.
No, it ain't going down all the way back.
I got side pieces too, bro.
Oh yeah, you guys, yeah.
I got shit.
Oh yeah, you got the.
I got chest and arms too. I ain't dealing with T-Mac.
T-Mac, Mac,
I got my forearms done too.
Mac, I love you, bro, but you're not. You're close. You're close. It's like here.
That's all right. Wait till I get started this summer.
Hey, I'm just telling you, I can't wait to go get this done. I'm old. Then, cause see, I'm like, bro, it's like mine is a poetry thing. So it gotta go in sequence.
I dig it.
And I've been,
I dig it. I can dig it.
Yeah. I've been slipping for a while because I've been solely concentrating on something else, man.
Me too.
But y'all around me, everybody around me keep getting them. And it's once everybody starts getting them, I got to get me one now.
I'm going to kill you this summer, T-Mac. You just don't understand. Apple Jacks, I'm going to kill you this summer, too.
Yeah, I'm just here to have fun with it. See, everybody else wants to, like, once they get one, then somebody else is going to get one, and then somebody else is going to get one, and then they're going to get another one just because, then they're going to get another one, and then another one, and I'm just going to be sitting over here like, I like this one. Now it's time to grow, and I'm going to be like 6 months before I get another one, and they're going to be having 6 or 7 before then.
Yep.
That's how they are. Weirdos.
I'm telling you. No, I'm not.
They're going to be walking around here. I'm going to take a picture. They're going to be a stack of art.
Yep. Yeah. We're going to roll with it. Anyway, we're going to roll with it. We're going to see. Motherfuckers. Listen, yeah, you got
another reason to get your body right. Yeah. Tell them, heads up. Another reason to get your body right if you want to be tatted up.
Yeah.
It look like a sculpture.
Tell me. Call me up.
You don't want that shit. You don't want the lady on your arm to look, a little flabby. Like her ass, her titties is sagging. She look like her grandma.
Oh shit. We ain't gonna talk about saggy titties, we're not. Cause I'm a titty sore.
Yeah. So if they sagging and you got that perfect lady right there, now they done dripped.
I'm a breastologist.
You don't want.
I'm a breastologist.
You don't want to work. You don't want to work your chest out.
I'm a breastologist. Women, y'all can actually do chest workouts without y'all titties getting muscular. But anyway,
they can still sit up perky without the surgery.
Heads Up Fitness will give you something. You don't have to. I'm just saying.
Hey, bro, let's do that. A tattoo party. Let's do that.
I'm trying to go.
Let's go. All right, I'll set it up for that weekend.
Yeah. Too easy. Matter of fact, have your partner come to the house.
Too easy. Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're going to work it out.
Yeah, the thigh piece can. I love it, Candace.
My thigh piece can. I love dimples. I don't give a fuck.
Wait a minute now.
No, we're not gonna
now, if she got a rose going down her thigh, a rose bush going down her thigh, I don't need to see the lumps of the new grown rose bush that's coming out.
Just make some too. I love dimples.
I feel the dimples.
I love them.
It's the past the dimples.
If your ass is big enough that it got dimples in it.
Bro, we not talking about the ass. We talking about the legs, not the ass.
Who gives a fuck about dimples in the thigh?
Not the dimples. We going past the dimples. We all love the dimples. We all love the dimples. Gotta have the dimples. You must have dimples in the ass. Like that's a must. That shows his growth. Yeah. That means you either it's grown and lost or grown and grown some more. Like, yeah, we need that.
But all that stretch marks, love them.
Mm-hmm.
Love stretch marks.
Mm-hmm.
Because your meat ain't done until they got lines on it anyway. So you got lines on your shit, that means your meat is good and good and cooked tender.
Good cooked. It's tender.
Mm.
Nice.
Mm. Mm. We love y'all. Keep the progress, keep the pace, trend up. We're gonna pray for all our people that are under the weather.
Yes, sir.
Very, very much pray for all our people that are under the weather. Pray for our soldiers that we've lost. When I say soldiers, I know you're talking about the army, but well, them too. But we're gonna pray for the soldiers that we've lost. I was actually looking at my Instagram last night, and I ain't gonna get too emotional about this. Well, I probably will, but I'm gonna wait till we get off here. And you know, one of our soldiers, Talita, she responded to something on my joint, and I was feeling it last night.
Yeah,
because that was one of our soldiers, but we're gonna pray for that too.
Yeah, but
We're gonna pray for that too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Pray for all our soldiers that we lost. Yeah, all of them, not just some of them. Don't get it twisted. And we love every one of y'all, and we don't want to lose nothing. Nobody more. You know what I'm saying?
Stay healthy.
Please.
Stay healthy.
Please. Whatever you're doing that's keeping you healthy, keep doing it. Like,
if you ain't doing it, find somebody that is in a healthy regimen that is about that. And then we ain't talking about eating, just vitamins and little small workouts. You ain't got to do nothing big. Just fucking do 20 push-ups in a day. Like, just
whatever it is, whatever.
Just stay active. That's all we have. Stay active and take your vitamins and come outside when the sun is shining. Come outside for at least an hour within your 24 hours. Whether it's 5 minutes every hour, a couple minutes every hour. Just go out there and get your natural vitamin. Get that sun in you, please.
Yeah. Because our people ain't survived this long for no reason. You know what I'm saying? But we love y'all. Y'all stay tight. Y'all stay tight, right? And this is shit we was talking about earlier. But we're gonna fix it. We're gonna get on it. We're gonna get on it. And
she with us every day, bro.
I love all y'all.
She with us every day.
Miss Jackson, stay tight. Miss Jackson.
Yes. We love you. We praying for you, baby.
Yeah.
Don't think you alone.
You ain't.
You ain't never alone.
At all.
And if you ever feel like you alone, pick up the motherfucking phone.
Yeah, for real.
Pick up that phone.
For real.
Pick up that phone, because we are a phone call away, baby. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing.
No,
Pick up the phone.
It ain't. But we're gonna get it. We love y'all. As a Fitness Inspired. Jay Watts, keep cutting. Shit. We love y'all. For real. But we're gonna be out.
Yep.
Peace and
love you, bro.
Peace and blessings. We love y'all, man. Love you, bro.
Yes, sir.